the Schoharie River Center has teamed up with SJTA, Schenectady County Connect's job training agency, to provide a high-quality 6-week job skills development and career exploration program for Schenectady High School students in the fields of community and urban ecology, aquatic biology, and community and cultural documentation.
Select, and then this is our list of tests, and we want to do this first one.
The program introduced our interns to the scientific methods, practices, and skills necessary to study and assess environmental conditions within their local communities, such as water quality, air quality, environmental pollution, and its relationship to their community's health, well-being, and sustainability. Our community ecology interns work directly with Schoharie River Center staff in conducting bioassessments, water chemistries, bacteria testing, air quality monitoring, waste plastic surveys, and more.
I'm about to get some water and test if it's good or not.
They explored the natural spaces throughout Schenectady, including Central Park, Vale Park, Woodlawn Preserve, and then expanded further out, visiting and testing at the Great Flats Aquifer, Flat Creek, the Schoharie Creek, the Mohawk River, and several lakes and ponds.
You're gonna start to see over there, we have some giant sand dunes. That is the big characteristic of a pine barren, which we're in. Between here and the pine bush is 2 of 20 remaining pine barrens in the world. So where we're at right now is a really unique and special environment.
We start at all of our monitoring sites with a physical assessment, assessing and describing the geology, typography, and geology of the monitoring sites utilizing standard techniques of identifying rocks, minerals, and soils, topographical maps, and handheld GPS location devices. Then we take to the water, starting with a biological assessment. Our community ecology interns learn to become proficient in the skills needed to collect and conduct a scientifically valid sample analysis of the macroinvertebrate population present at our monitoring site.
Most of these are all flathead mayflies.
They learn to identify organisms to the level of order, such as stoneflies, caddisflies, beetles, true bugs, and more, assess the diversity of a site, and interpret and analyze the results to determine the ecological health of the site and the need for further testing or possible intervention. To further determine the health of our monitoring sites, interns conducted a chemical assessment. They learned techniques for a basic chemical analysis of water samples to determine our monitoring site's ability to support life, testing the water for pH, alkalinity, dissolved oxygen, turbidity, conductivity, nitrates, and orthophosphate.
We're going to be testing for bacteria. It shouldn't be in water, okay? We're going to be looking at bacteria. It's called E. coliform bacteria.
A sample of water was collected at all monitoring sites and brought back to our field lab for bacteria testing. Our interns learned to sterilize equipment for an accurate test. Each sample was prepared, fed, and left to incubate.
So we did a before control and an after control. All these blue ones, all these there, that's E. coli.
The next day, each sample was assessed, and the types of bacteria, E. coli, other coliforms, and Pseudomonas, are then counted.
What was your overall experience during the 6-week internship program?
We went to the big trip to the Schoharie River Center and Oswego Lake, and we went to the Flat Creek and had fun swimming and catching all the crayfish.
How do you think this internship has helped you?
I think this internship has helped me how to approach a situation and not just believe somebody's word for it and do the research and find out for myself.
I learned about all the macroinvertebrates and different species and the different biomes we saw during this program. And I thought they were all very cool. They have their unique abilities, their unique habitats, their unique ecosystem.
What does community ecology mean to you?
Community ecology means for all of us as a community to be aware of our environment and currently how it's being treated and if it's doing well or not, for all of us to be able to maintain it at its original state, which not only helps the environment but would also benefit us as a community.
This project looked closely at the current human impact upon the watershed and conversely, the impact of the watershed on human habitation and culture. Throughout the 6 weeks, our interns worked and became community ecologists, sharing their data and knowledge with the public and learning to be better stewards of the natural world around them.